volent Christiani, Agnus redemit oves, Christus innocens Patri.
Dormitory? It's a scriptorium. Good day, Andreas. How's your morning going, brother guy? It's fine. More contracts for the abbot. Would you rather be making contracts or manuscripts? Honestly, don't care. As long as the abbot is impressed. You could have me write first chapter of Genesis until Judgment Day. Does the abbot's opinion mean that much to you? The abbot and the priors? Both? You're lucky. When you're done with this, you're going home. I'm never going to see Burgund again. I'll need to make the best of the next 40 years. Then I'll leave you to it. Andreas, God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, Brother Piero. Good to see you as well. I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm is coming. Big Georg Goethe says that if you live here 10 or 15 years, you can smell the storms coming. Brother Aldec has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. Do not forget, brother guy, the fate of the youths who's jeered the age's prophet Galatia outside of Ethel? Yeah. Are you comparing yourself to a prophet, brother Aldec? I'm comparing you to an impotent youth who the Lord in this ineffable wisdom may choose to strike you down. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prayer Frennick is not overseeing us today. He was here, but then he heard Lorenz Rothwell had arrived and he heard out like a little mouse. Frennick is so desperate to impress the abbot and the nobles like Rothwell. It's pathetic. You feign kindness to Father Abbot and our prior only to speak about them like this. Behind their backs, it's shameful. Oh no, Baron Rothwell, his manuscript. Oh, I just realized they will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me, of course. That's why he's visiting us. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about patrons' visits. The true craftsman cares more about the quality than simply being fast. With skill comes speed. Sadly, it may elude you forever. All I have to do is write letters. I suppose I'd be fast too. Oof. Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron's just one client. He has to wait like anyone else. Andreas, Baron Rothwell is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Fresting? Your shoe is already out of favor. Father Abbet does not want to have to deal with more attention. Well, if Prior Frennick isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives. Oh, that's right. I need to reference Indir Mar manuscript. What you want, Andreas? A book. The Indir Mars manuscript. Book of Hours. Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep? What do you mean? I mean, did you sleep alone or... Why do you want to know? It would be nice to have something to think about during divine reading. Have you considered the Lord? You really are a cloud on a sunny day, Andreas. Yeah, you just get the book. Ugh. It's all the way upstairs. Can't you get it without me? Get by without it? Can't you get by without it? I'm sorry, but I really can't. I need reference for my work. Really, my feet hurt, and the stairs are so steep. I'm just going to ask Illuminati to get it? Sister Illuminati? Andreas needs a book. He's being inappropriate with me. Andreas. I wasn't being inappropriate with her. Didn't think that you were. Sister Zadana has a poor attitude toward her vocation, the rule, and if I suppose the 10 Commandments. Imagine it takes some longer than others to accept their new lives here. She may yet come around. It's charitable of you, but perhaps you are right. Should not have been so quick to judge her. In any case, if I overheard you requesting Indir Mar manuscript, Here, please return it promptly. Andreas, may I see how your masterpiece has come? Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Yes, the composition is lovely. There is joyful spirit in your arrangement of the figures. The contrast of colors is also quite nice and rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene. It doesn't feel right. I don't know why. It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work. And that's what the client wants. What do you want? Where are you in this work? Didn't know there was room for me in here. It's inescapable. We all put ourselves into our work, whether you realize it or not. What does this painting represent? It's November. In November we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter. Andreas, the peasants are here no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it, even Father Gernert. What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted. But it is not the way November is. Art is an illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate the path to the truth. It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay they won't pay me for the truth. Yes, but with God's grace, this book of ours will outlive us all. Oh boy. What will it say to those who see it in the future generations, centuries beyond their comprehension? Some will gaze deep in your lines and paint to seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? But you need to listen to my opinions. They are just thoughts of one old monk. There's no place for the monastic scriptum anymore. In truth, this room is a place out of time. Does that make you sad? I'll admit I am still fond of the old styles of lettering and illumination, but even in my old youth I knew it could not last. The creation of books of art is no longer the province of monasteries, so be it. More people will be able to write, and more people will be able to read, and in so doing, be brought to the truth. I think there will always be a place for the artists like you and Brother Dick. And the brother guy. He's kind of used to say so, Andreas, but need not be concerned for me. I have lived long enough and happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready. Where's the time gone? It is already terse. Terse? Too much talk. I must ask for forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Till later, Andreas. Till later. What's going on in there?